I've been playing since I was 9 years old, so I guess that makes it about 27 years. I first decided to make this my career because I found it endlessly challenging. It's so fun to play piano. It's first of all just fun, but the number of pieces there are and the challenges they provide us are just infinite, and I thought, wow, this is really a way that I can fill a whole lifetime.
I started, like most people start, in a middle school band program. The local music store came and laid out all the instruments, and I said, that one. And they looked at me and said, are you sure? And I said, yeah, I'm sure. Little did I know what trouble I was signing up for. But it has been 26 years of just absolute delight.
I'm the director of orchestras at USC in the School of Music, and so I conduct the USC Symphony Orchestra. I oversee all of our orchestras, and I teach master's and doctoral students orchestral conducting. We have a 6-concert season in the Koger Center, so 3 concerts each semester, and so we're doing a concert basically once a month. It's our opening concert of the season on September 28th. Actually features 2 soloists. We have made some incredible hires in our School of Music in the last couple of years. We've brought in some amazing artists, including Hassan Anderson on oboe and Nick Suzy on piano, and we're featuring both of them in the first concert.
This will be my first time performing here, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a beautiful hall. It's huge. It's always thrilling to play with the orchestra. Pianists don't get that many opportunities to play with the orchestra, so it'll be really special for me.
Dr. Weiss invited me to perform with the orchestra, and so this will be my debut performance. And of course, it is both super exciting and absolutely terrifying. But I know those new Koger auditorium seats are going to be there cheering me on. So that's one way to at least feel better about this experience. I think the Koger Center is just really beautiful. It's large, it feels grand, but somehow when you're on stage, you feel like the music making is still very intimate. I used to love, I think also when you're a musician or artist and you look out and you think, my God, all these people are rooting for me and cheering me on, it does something to you, it makes you feel good. And I think in many ways, if I'm playing on the same stage as Hamilton or Lion King, one has to feel like, well, you know what, I don't know where I'm going in my career, but I think I've made it at least halfway. So it's a very inspiring feeling.
In the case of our oboe soloist this time around, I said to Hassan, I said, what would you like to play? And he said, I'd like to play this. Same with Nick Suzy. He wanted to play Rhapsody in Blue, and we were happy for him to play Rhapsody in Blue because it turns out it's also a piece that the orchestra really wanted to play.
I think the one that I'm going to be playing, Rhapsody in Blue, is iconic Gershwin. He also wrote a famous opera, Porgy and Bess. A lot of people know the tune Summertime from that opera, An American in Paris. He was a great composer who managed some crossover too, because we think about him with Broadway musicals and Tin Pan Alley, but classical musicians love to play his music too, so there's really a good breadth there.
I'm a huge proponent of classical music not being just for folks that have studied it, maybe understand it. I think the analogy I often use is it's sort of like going to an art gallery. I don't know that much about art, but I love going to art galleries. I don't need to know that much about it to really enjoy it, and I can pick and choose, oh, I like this, but I don't like that one as much. But I really feel like that's where we are with classical music. I think people can come, they're going to hear wonderful, beautiful music, nothing that's difficult to listen to at all, and be very entertained. One of the great things about coming to, a premier school of music like the University of South Carolina has is that we would have a premier venue to perform in, and we do very much have that in the Koger Center and that concert hall that we play in. It's a wonderful place. I think it's it's a central focal point in our community, where our community can come together, and we love being part of that. We love having our own season in the Koger Center and being a place that people come to hear great music played by incredible musicians who happen to be students. We just love that, and we're super excited because we're one of the very first events that's going to happen this year with the new seats. And the seats in the Koger Center have been original, which make them 25, I don't know how many years old, and this will be a huge welcome change for us, and we're excited about that.